Welcome, this is week 10's homework solution. This is Thursday, 10/11, 2018. It says to set up the equation, then try to solve uh, and finding the value of y. Alright, so we have 18 here. 70 and 2y degrees. I indicated here that they are alternate interior angles. That means they are congruent, they're the same value. So that's why I can set them equal to each other because they are alternate interior angles. Now, the geometry is done. When we do that, that justified our setting up our equation. Now, the algebra. Divide 2 to both sides. I get 35 equals to y. Next. Okay, 19. How are these two related? They are alternate exterior angles. That means they are the same value, so I set them equal to each other. 115 is equal to 5y because of alternate exterior angles. My geometry is done. Let's do some algebra. Divide by 5 to both sides. Y is equal to 23. 20. Okay. These two are consecutive interior angles. That means both of them together make up 180 degrees. That's why it's 120 degrees plus 6y is equal to 180. You can't set them equal to each other because they're not equal to each other. They're consecutive interior angles. That means they make up 180. Okay? Alright, let's do some algebra here. Subtract 120 to both sides. I get 6y equals to 60. Divide 6 to both sides. I get y equals to 10. Alright, and that's it. That's 3, 18, 19, and 20. We have 21 down here. Alright, 21, it says set up the equation and try to solve for the value of x. Okay, here's 21. Okay, I drew the arrow here to indicate how they're related. They're corresponding angles. That means they are congruent. They're the same value. Because they're the same value, I can set them equal to each other. 70 is equal to parentheses 3x minus 14 degrees. They're corresponding angles. Distribute, there's really a 1 here. Okay, so it becomes 70 equals to 3x minus 14. Let's do some algebra. Add 14 to both sides. You get 84 equals 3x. Divide 3 to both sides. Now you get 28 equals to x. So the x equals to 28. Remember, setting up the equation is the important part. There's supposed to be a geometric reason for why you're allowed to set up that equation. Okay. 22. I noticed that this is 90 degrees, so everything else here is 90 degrees, and everything else is also 90 degrees. That's why I'm allowed to say that this 2x plus 10 is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. I distribute that 1 across to every single term. I get 2x plus 10. Subtract 10 to both sides. I get 80 equals to 2x. Divide 2 to both sides. I get x equals to 45. 23. Okay. How are these two related? They are alternate exterior angles because they're on opposite sides. So they're alternate. They're on the outside, so we call them exterior. They are the same. They're congruent, so I set the left side equals to the right hand side. Distribute the 1, so I get 12x minus 9 equals to 135. Right? Let's make this red. Add 9 to both sides. I get 12x equals to 144. Divide 12 to both sides in that process. I get x equals to 12. Okay, that's 23. That's it. Those are all your homework solution for the Thursday.